So how does impressing everyone at a family dinner sound this Christmas or New Year's, but instead of using some sleight of hand or illusion, we're gonna do it with a little science magic. Hey, it's the science guy here, and I love doing magic. Watch me make this fist of air magically disappear into thin air. But I also love my science, so here's a cool trick to leave your family and friends guessing the next time they sit down for a cuppa. Let's say I have this mug of hot chocolate, and I say that I can make this completely normal mug of hot chocolate make a sound that will get higher in pitch as I continue to tap it. Sounds weird, right? I mean, sure, you can produce different pitch sounds depending on the amount of liquid in a wine or glass cup, but the liquid in most of those cases is plain water. But in our case, we've got cocoa, which tends to foam and is a bit thicker than water. Anyway, I'm gonna have my cocoa in my favorite mug, and now watch, or rather listen carefully as I make this seemingly normal mug of hot cocoa make a sound that will go up in pitch every time I tap it. Did you hear it? This cool little trick is known as the Alassonic effect, or more commonly known as the hot chocolate effect. So what exactly is going on in the hot cocoa? This is just something to do with the speed of sound and how changing it affects the pitch. Let's break this down. There are essentially two parts to this trick. One is the shape of the cup you choose, which will change the original pitch of the sound. And two is how fast you stir the hot cocoa mixture. The secret though is in the foam. This thin layer of foam has a lot of air bubbles, and when you stir the liquid really fast, these bubbles spread all throughout the cocoa. This makes the liquid more compressible, causing the mixture's density and compressibility to rise temporarily, and thus slowing down the speed of sound. Because the speed of sound is slower in air compared to water, the pitch of you tapping the spoon on the mug is lower. But as the bubbles of air start to rise again, the vibrations from you tapping the spoon travels through the liquid, whether that be warm water or milk, and because water is about 4 times denser than air, the speed of sound increases, and so does the pitch of your taps. Of course, the pitch will only increase so much before the liquid stops spinning and all the bubbles surface, but your audience doesn't need to know that. We'll just keep that part of the trick to ourselves. Hey, it's the Science Guy here, and thank you so much for stopping by on my channel. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, then make sure to leave your thoughts down below, and why not drop a like while you're there. And as always, I'll catch you nerds in the next one.